Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
We're really, really good.
We've got Brucey here as well. I know. And Brucey, isn't it wonderful to see young talent?
Yeah, wonderful, yeah. They look so fresh.
I know, don't they? Last
And
long.
eager. I used to look like that. Oh, no, what happened?
What's so brilliant about you guys is obviously we've had so many stars, you know, through the years that have found their fame on different shows and what have you. You started, and you like this, Bruce, right at grassroots, didn't you? You started making your music, you put it out on social media and then touring anywhere that will have you.
Yeah.
Is that right? You sort of learned your craft?
Yeah, well, we all started as well, before we met each other, we were all gigging in local pubs to one man and his dog, just sat there.
Oh.
So that was before we even met, so as soon as we met, it didn't feel right to then go to, like, through a TV show or through kind of...
You did it the good old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that kind of felt right for us,
You were saying that you didn't even know if that was possible anymore to do it that way.
I wouldn't have thought that was possible in this day and age, with TV shows being the only ones who give you the talent. To have done it the way you've done it is what I commend you for that.
Thank you very much.
And you play your own instruments, you write your own songs?
Me on X Factor would be awful. I'm the drummer, so I can't sing.
He's got some dance moves, though. He's good.
But don't you get all the underwear if you're the drummer? Who said that?
Huh?
Yeah,
Don't you get the underwear thrown at you if you're the drummer?
I thought you said, don't you have to play in your underwear?
I'm sure these two here would like.
I thought that's what she said as well. I sit next to her.
I thought she meant you had to wear padded underwear because you were sitting on the drum stool.
Boys, can I just move this away from Pam?
Yeah.
Move this away from Pam. Your new single, Wake Up. Tell us a little bit about that.
So it's out today, as of this morning, and it's the first single back off the new album.
He doesn't sing on it, does he?
No, it's like kind of a Vamps revolution, kind of getting everyone together. Because we've been on tour for like 2 years, so we're kind of like waking everyone up. That's hence why it's called Wake Up. And Brooklyn's kind of leading everyone together, and then we literally go to that place to broadcast over the world in different areas, and we get the fans to set up.
So how did you get him involved?
I was speaking to him online, and then texting him a little bit. And,
Oh, look at you!
and then we knew we were both in LA at the same time, and we thought it'd be cool to get him involved, really. So yeah, we dropped him a text and asked if he'd be the kind of lead role, and he said yes. So
are you chums then? Is that?
I'd like to think so. Hopefully, he probably thinks no.
Have you been round to their house for tea?
I haven't had tea,
Right.
but we went to see James Bay the other night, and I picked him up. I felt like I was taking him out on a date, actually. It was good.
Wait a minute, is that right? You named the group after Andrea?
The Vamps.
The Vamps. Oh, I do like you.
James, you were almost a loose woman with us for the day.
I know.
We love it when we get your tweets
all
live.
the time. Whenever I'm at home, I always it's perfect actually because I can watch the whole morning of ITV and then
No, just loose women.
Well, just repeat.
There you go. There's the proof.
There I am. Yeah, I love a good debate.
Love
a good debate.
Do you shout at the television when somebody...
I do sometimes. Some of the people that, call
I
in,
know, I can imagine.
But we love getting your tweets because, you really get involved in the conversation and the debates and,
Thank you. I probably
keep them
shouldn't.
coming.
My manager's probably like,
No, it's
what is he
good.
doing?
It's good. And keeping with tweets, you've got a couple, haven't you, that have come in
I've got one here.
from the audience?
If you had to choose one member of the band to date your daughter, who would you choose?
Connor's very good at looking after things. He's got a pet salamander at home, so hopefully he could apply that to a lovely young girl.
You need to listen to this show more.
Well, my daughters would be no good because they go from 32 to 60.
Oh, I don't know. They might like the older ladies. They watch Loose Women. Yeah, you're going to be going... Oh, sorry, Jack, I can't hear you down that end.
You've done the slog, but you also in the clubs and the pubs, but you've also got a massive following on YouTube. You've got your own channel, haven't you? How do you kind of make money from that? Because if people can look at it for nothing, how does that work?
I mean, like, that's where we started from YouTube. We were lucky enough to do an arena tour and a world tour. We just come off it for 2 years last time, so I mean, it's not about making money with us. Sounds cliche, but it's about like getting out there and traveling the world, kind of like playing shows. But yeah, there's like we're lucky enough to play arenas and yeah, just explore it.
You know, I wasn't really expecting, you know, what happened, and of course the lyric and the song, and, you know, it was quite difficult because I thought, God, this is going to be really hard to sit through this. But then you've got to think of him, and it's his moment. Yeah, it was very emotional. Yeah.
And she
I
was
mean,
a
you
big
couldn't
fan,
speak, could
wasn't
you?
she? Massive fan of
She
the
was
show.
a huge fan, Ruth, of